Don't worry, Mr. Wang. I have completely wiped out all the evil spirits in this mansion. Your family is guaranteed to be safe and sound now.
Ha ha! Excellent!
Here is your payment. Player Lin Xiao has been forced to enter the Haunted Mansion instance. Main quest, survive for 48 hours and escape the mansion. Good luck. So those rumors on the forums about the horror game coming to reality were actually true?
My name is Lin Xiao. Supernatural forces are awakening in the real world, randomly dragging humans in as players. If you clear the game, you live.
If you get a high rating, you can even unlock some kind of superpower. But 99% of the people who go in never come out again. Simply put, it's a deadly gamble with almost zero chance of survival.
If you're gonna drag me into this nightmare, at least let me collect my damn cash first.
That was 3 months of rent.
Emergency rule update. 1. This mansion has only one legal owner. Completely ignore anyone claiming to be a resident. 2. After midnight, if you hear strange noises outside, do not go out under any circumstances.
Not make a single sound, including breathing.
Damn it. You couldn't have told me this earlier? You waited until I'm already in this mess to add new rules?
You're trying to get me killed on purpose, aren't you? I see you. Found you.
They're still waiting for me to go home.
If I die, how is she going to survive all alone? Congratulations, host. You have activated the evil warding system. Newbie gift pack issued. 100 points of Celestial Master Energy and the skill Absolute Stillness is now unlocked. Please use it wisely, host.
Oh, thank God, system. You finally showed up.
I knew the universe wouldn't just abandon me. Absolute Stillness. Skill activated. Consume 20 energy points. 80 points remaining.
Haha, it worked.
Now this creepy bastard is completely at my mercy. Wait, damn it. This trash skill is an indiscriminate attack. Sure, the monster is frozen, but so am I. I'm a literal statue. Wait, isn't this supposed to be a newbie dungeon? How is there a god-tier boss like this here? He can control time at will? Is here some max-level player who came to the newbie zone just to farm? Oh no, I'm doomed. I'm doomed! Once this skill wears off, or if other monsters show up, I'm definitely going to be done for. Help! He must be thinking of how to tear me limb from limb for fun. I have elderly parents and young kids to feed. Please don't kill me. Please, spare my life, Great Master. I was blind. Totally blind to your greatness. Are you looking to hunt down a few monsters for fun? I know exactly where they're hiding. I can lead the way for you. So this idiot actually thinks I'm standing still on purpose. Perfect. I'll just play along to the end. Smart move. Lead the way. Come on, man. What's this surprise you're keeping so secret? Ha! Please accept this, Great Master. Obtain 6 Earth-grade Spectre Cores.
Spiritual power increased by 120 points.
Current spiritual power, 200 points.
Unlocked item, evil expelling peachwood sword, capable of shattering illusions and slaying monsters. I'm sick of watching you guys turn on each other. Keep me straight to your lair. Stop stalling. I don't have the patience to play games with you. This guy is way more ruthless than any monster.
Help! I've become a glitch!
That's our Xiao offer for you.
God, you smell so good. If I hadn't begged my uncle to teleport me into this exact dungeon,
I never would have gotten a perfect chance like this. Wouldn't you say?
if everyone could see you like this right now,
Would they still put you on a pedestal?
you animal, let me go!
Scream. Go on. Scream all you want. Aside from you and me, there's nothing but monsters in this dungeon.
Who's going to save you? You can scream until your throat bleeds, but no one is coming. Ah, a monster! Help! Uncle, get me out of here, quick! I'm begging you, please! Just get me out of here! All right, cut it out. Don't go scaring the poor girl.
And pull your neck back in, will you? You're giving me a headache. What's wrong, Su Xiao?
We haven't seen each other for just a few days.
And you don't even recognize your own classmate anymore? Lin Xiao.
What are you doing here?
He's not human, is he?
Of course not. What normal person can twist their neck 3 times around? Great master, why don't we find a place to rest first?
No need. I'm not wasting my time with them. You're a chosen player too, aren't you?
Perfect.
Come with me and let's wipe out their nest.
If we hurry, we might even make it back in time for dinner.
Watch out. Lin Xiao.
Stay here with me, okay? Who are you? Where is Su Qingluan? What's wrong with you?
I am Su Qingluan.
No, that's not right.
A snake's scales are ice cold, but this thing wrapping around me is warm. It's just a cheap illusion. What a pathetic trick.
They seem terrified of you. Filth from the gutter can never face the light. It reeks. He's not going to let us off.
Instead of getting picked off one by one,
We should merge together. Brothers, get inside me. Let's tear apart.
go wait outside for a bit.
I'll come find you once I've cleaned this up.
Be careful. These foe.
I'll be waiting for you outside. System, what rank is this thing now? 20 D rank entities have fused. Overall rating is B rank. Can I handle this? The host's current slaying limit is C rank.
But you can spend 100 spiritual energy points to unlock a one-time ultimate move, Tidal Wave, to forcefully break their fusion.
Would you like to unlock it? Unlock it now. Unlock successful.
100 spiritual energy points remaining. Ultimate move is ready.
Tidal Wave. Ah. Mercy, Master. Please, spare us. We're just poor, miserable souls. When the owner of this house was alive,
He kidnapped us and brought us here. Just to harvest our organs for the wealthy? That's why we turned into these vengeful spirits. Just now, I found a newspaper in the study.
According to the police investigation,
These homeless people had been squatting here for a long time.
every corner of this house is covered in traces of their lives.
You parasites. Squatting in someone else's house like this, playing ghost just to drive the real owner out.
Only to end up locked in the basement and starved to death,
You became vengeful spirits and murdered the original owner,
stealing their home and taking over.
and turning this place into a literal death house.
Oh, what a tragic little life.
Attained Earth Grade Ghost Core times 20. Spiritual Power plus 400. Haunted House Dungeon Exploration at 100%. Spiritual Power plus 1. Current Spiritual Power 600 points. Ghost Slaying Limit upgraded to B grade. Unlocked item. Soul Calming Bell. Can block mental attacks.
Whoa! The bigger the storm, the pricier the catch. This is a pretty sweet haul. Thank goodness. Thank goodness you're okay. Holy crap. I've been a virgin for 20 years. I've never seen anything like this before.
Where do I put my hands? On her back or her waist? Asking for a friend. Urgent!
What's going on here? Wording. Current dungeon danger level is 0.
The Haunted House Dungeon will be permanently closed. Surviving players will be teleported back to the real world in 5 seconds.
5, 4, 3. We can finally get out of here.
Too bad the dungeon is closing for good.
I was hoping we could get used to this place and come back next time to farm some easy XP. Oh my god.
Wasn't the school beauty, Su Qingluan, dragged into the Haunted House Dungeon? That's the beginner dungeon, known as the Point of No Return.
How did she get out so fast?
She must have gotten incredibly lucky and got carried by some top-tier pro. Congratulations, player Lin Xiao and player Su Qingluan, for clearing the dungeon. Calculating rewards for the Haunted House Dungeon.
Lin Xiao, overall rating, S rank.
A pinged item, Consecrated Cinnabar Pen.
Allows you to add a single word to any dungeon rule, taking effect immediately.
Congratulations, player Lin Xiao, on obtaining the collector grade item, Elixir of Fortification. Can boost all physical stats by 100 times. Note: due to your outstanding performance in the dungeon, Shameless has been crossed out. Extra reward: 1 copy of the Ghostly Roast Journal. The first 2 items make perfect sense. But what on earth is this last piece of junk? Holy crap, where did this rookie even come from?
If you keep wiping out those haunted house instances, my head is literally going to roll. I haven't been feeling very well lately.
So I'm going to sit out the next dungeon run. Oh, and to the person upstairs?
Your head just rolled onto my balcony.
I'll bring it right back up to you.
Don't even think about skipping work.
So, all those wild stunts players pull in the dungeons
Are actually being put on public display in the spooky world?
next time, I've got to dial it back a bit. I can't just go and wipe out another whole dungeon. Otherwise, the monsters are definitely going to team up and target me.
Oh my gosh, yes! I actually got a B grade rating!
This escape path will let me slip away and hide from danger whenever I need to.
Not bad, School Beauty Sue.
Next time we go into an instance, you've got to look out for me, okay? Honestly, thank you so much for this time. Otherwise, I probably would have died in there. Who said you could get so close to Su Qing?
小军谈好 Are you insane?
Listen here. The whole school knows I've claimed you.
How dare you get all touchy-feely with this penniless loser at the school gate? You're completely humiliating me.
A broke loser like you actually dares to eye my woman? Believe it or not, with just 1 word, I can make sure you never set foot in this school again and go back to your hometown to starve in the dirt. Lin Xiao is way too brave.
He actually dared to offend Jia Tianhao.
I heard his dad is a member of the school board. Last time, someone accidentally bumped into him, and they were expelled the very next day.
脚胆好，动去胆都已經虧盡。
This has nothing to do with Lin Xiao. I was the one who wanted to talk to him. Don't worry, student Lin Xiao.
You're the top-ranking provincial scorer our school went out of its way to recruit.
You're our top priority student, no matter who they are. Absolutely no one can go over my head to expel you. Looks like your threats won't work on me. Get him! Tear him apart!
Beat him to a pulp.
I'll take full responsibility for whatever happens.
This is perfect.
Let me see just how strong my body has become after that 100-fold boost for my enhanced golden core.
Well, do you think you're doing? You wouldn't actually dare to hit me, would you? My dad is a school director.
Not bad. You took the words right out of my mouth.
You. No one has ever dared to humiliate me like this.
Lin Xiao, I will remember you.
I'll make sure you die a horrible death. If I remember correctly, after every dungeon run, there's a 1-week buffer period. You should go back and get some rest.
My grandma is still waiting for me to have dinner, so I should head...
Didn't you two think you were so tough? Weren't you two supposed to be so deeply in love? Then why don't you die together?
This is a single-use item my uncle gave me.
The Abyss Jade Plaque. It can force anyone straight into a random dungeon. Let's see if you'll be so lucky this time.
需求录啊，來逗你。
Don't let me drag you down with me.
Player forced entry into a dungeon detected.
You have been matched with an A-level dungeon.
Dungeon name. Drinking culture. Announcing dungeon rules. Rule number 1. You must never refuse any request from the boss. Rule number 2. You must complete the hidden quest within the specified time limit. Rule number 3. Under no circumstances are you allowed to go over your superior's head.
Good luck, players. Crap, how has it been this fast? I've never felt a week fly by so fast. I'm not even prepared yet. I only survived the beginner dungeon by sheer dumb luck. Jumping straight to an A-level dungeon? God really wants me dead.
Oh? We actually have a beauty joining us this time.
Looks like this is going to be a fun run. Alright guys, since we're already here,
There is no point in complaining. Let's focus on figuring out how to beat this dungeon first.
I mean, staying alive is what matters most, right? 7 o'clock? It's already 6:55. We need to get up there right now. Otherwise, we're going to be late. Welcome.
Please select your desired floor within 30 seconds.
And press the corresponding button.
If you fail to choose in time or press the wrong button, the elevator will close permanently.
Countdown begins now.
The 18th floor. We have to get to the 18th floor.
Who's closest to the buttons? Hurry up and press it.
How can this be?
There are no buttons. How are we supposed to press anything? This is a trap. They just want us dead. No, a game instance wouldn't set up an absolute dead end. This must be some kind of illusion.
System, is there an item that can break through illusions?
Host, you can expend 20 points.
To temporarily activate your yin-yang eyes and see through all low-level illusions.
Would you like to exchange? Yes, exchange them now, hurry. There's no time to explain. I can see where the buttons are, but they're too high. I can't reach. Get on my shoulders. Press them exactly as I say. Quick. But I don't see any buttons. Don't mess around. If you mess this up, we're all dead. Shut up if you don't want to die. Either trust me. We'll wait here and die together. Get out of my way. Reach out your right hand. At this height, the one on the far right is the 18th floor. Press it. Quick, we're running out of time. It's over. We're all going to die. Congratulations, everyone. You have successfully pressed the correct floor button. Have a wonderful meal. Holy crap, boss! I've got an elderly mother and a dog depending on me. I'm counting on you to get me through this. I'm in the boss's secretary, Jiao Jiao.
You rookies certainly have a lot of attitude.
Keeping the boss waiting for dinner. We are so sorry, Sister Jiao. We got stuck in traffic and had to run all the way here, but we're still a bit late. We are truly sorry. Dear guests, all of your dishes have been served. I hope you all enjoy your meal.
Mr. Wang. Hello, Mr. Wang.
I hardly deserve to be called Mr. Wang by you.
That waiter just now. He literally called you guys the bosses here. Looks like you guys have way more authority than I do. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?
I guess I just look a bit older than my age. Since you're late, you'd better chug a whole bottle as punishment. Showing weakness didn't help that guy at all. He got killed on the spot.
To deal with a guy like this, do we have to play dirty? You got that right, kid. Stick with me, and I'll make sure you're well taken care of. Your turn. Oh, Mr. Wang, you must be joking. We're only bosses when it comes to serving the food. But you are our only real boss. Well, that waiter actually has some common sense.
He knew better than to bypass the chain of command.
Damn, bro. Did you major in office politics or what? God tier play. No need to hype it up. All right. Everyone sit down.
The food is getting cold.
Wow, you're amazing. The rules said right at the start of this dungeon, never bypass the chain of command. This Mr. Wang might sound sarcastic, but if we hadn't cleared up that waiter calling us bosses, we would have all been guilty of bypassing our rank, and he would have been free to attack us. God goodness we reacted in time. Mr. Wang, let me offer you a toast. At least you know how to treat a man, sweetheart.
A random player will now be selected to complete a hidden mission.
Selecting. Congratulations, player Su Qinglin. You have been selected for the hidden mission. Without leaving your seat, you must grab food from the dish farthest away from you. Time limit, 1 minute. Failure results in death. The Fodder Court. The countdown begins now. What should I do? Don't panic. It's a lazy Susan. I'll find a way to spin the dish over to you. Don't just stand there. Hurry up and grab the food. Congratulations, player Suchulen. You have completed the hidden mission. System alert. A sudden spike in the Spectre's rage level has been detected within the dungeon. Good luck to all players. Oh, the boss is trying to grab food, and you spin the table? You've got a lot of nerve. Are you tired of living? I'm so sorry. It's all my fault you're being targeted. Oh my god, boss. Don't push it this far. My pathetic little life can't take this kind of trouble.
Back
in my hometown, we have a saying. Spinning the dishes brings in the riches. Let me propose a toast to you and Mr. Wang. May this drink bring you both smooth sailing and an endless wealth. And a lifetime of worry-free prosperity. That's a pretty nice toast. But you can't just toast us both at the same time. Don't you know the rules? As a penalty, you're drinking 3 glasses in a row. If you're short by even 1, you're disrespecting me. The same. You can run.
But you can't hide forever.
Looks like there's no escaping this drink after all. Why aren't you drinking?
Or is your apology not sincere? I'm embarrassing myself in front of you, boss.
It's my first time drinking such expensive wine, so I got a little excited.
System! Hurry, give me something to purify this alcohol.
Otherwise, this stuff is going to kill me.
A purification talisman has been found for the host. You may redeem it for 50 points. Hold the talisman in your palm to turn any liquid into plain water. If you pick these chopsticks up, they can still be used.
Don't let them go to waste.
I absolutely despise seeing you young people throw perfectly good things away. Captain, we just received some news.
A beginner dungeon has been permanently shut down.
A dungeon shut down? This is the very first time anything like this has happened.
I know, Captain.
Ever since the supernatural anomalies invaded, our paranormal bureau has been constantly monitoring every single event. But this is the first time a dungeon has completely collapsed.
Did any players make it out before it shut down?
Go investigate immediately.
Any player who can completely destroy a dungeon is definitely a force to be reckoned with.
2 players actually made it out, but the Jia family immediately dragged them right back into a new dungeon.
Those Zhao family bastards. They don't respect our rules at all.
Ever since Zhao Chen got the authority to select humans for the dungeons, the Zhao family has become completely out of control.
They clearly agreed not to harm ordinary civilians. How dare they break their word?
I'll report this to my superiors. In the meantime, keep a close eye on those 2.
If they somehow survive and make it out? Actually, never mind. Going straight into another dungeon right after the tutorial.
Their survival rate is practically 0. Just go and look up their background files. See if there's anything unusual about them.
Sister Jiao, why don't we swap seats? You and Hinluan are both girls.
So you'll probably have more to talk about.
You're right. I can't believe I was ignoring the poor girl. That's on me.
I called it. Jojo and Mr. Wang's relationship is definitely not as perfect as it looks.
This might just be my way out of this mess.
You young people are always so restless. Don't you know that hard work is a blessing? Once you join this company, we're family.
You need to sacrifice more and learn more.
Instead of focusing on all these useless, superficial things.
I'm worthless.
I'm just a piece of trash.
Think.
What is wrong with me? Was I going crazy? I was actually trying to choke myself to death.
Seriously, every boss's brainwashing script is exactly the same. They all use the exact same tactics. No matter where you go, it's the same old garbage.
Is that how you talk to your boss?
Watch your mouth, or I will destroy you completely.
You pay us peanuts and expect us to work like slaves?
While you sit back, getting rich and living the high life, and you have the nerve to tell us that hard work is a blessing?
If it's such a blessing, why don't you keep it for yourself? You want to get fired? Is that it?
That's right. I quit. What can you even do to me?
So what if you can block my mental attacks?
Inside this dungeon. Unless I allow it.
You will all be trapped here until you rot.
Working as my slaves for all eternity. Mr. Wang, I have nothing to do with him. I'm on your side. I've hated them for a long time. You make a decent dog. Joe, you've been very disobedient today.
If you help me kill those two, I might consider being a little gentler with you tonight.
Ha 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 ha. You shameless, disgusting creep. It's bad enough that you harass me day in and day out, but you had to spread lies that I was the one seducing you. My boyfriend dumped me because of you.
I want to skin you alive,
Rip your tendons out, and tear you into millions of pieces. You bitch! Me wanting you is the greatest honor of your miserable life.
Don't think this punk can protect you.
Once I slaughter him, right next to his corpse, I will ruin you completely and make you beg for death.
Zhezhao, the dungeon rules won't let me attack someone above my level.
I'll do everything I can to trap him. Take this sword and plunge it straight into his heart. Once the dungeon boss is dead, we'll clear this place.
Boss, about just now, I actually...
I'm willing to cooperate with you. I hope you don't mind if I deal with this guy myself. Of course not. A spineless turncoat like him deserves to die. We can't hold out against this black mist.
No. If we keep fighting like this, we'll just waste our energy for nothing.
System, is there any item that can temporarily blind this guy? Warning. Anomalies level detected to exceed host's killable range. You may clear all points to exchange for the skill. Absolute stillness, granting 10 seconds of free movement. Confirm exchange? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Let's do this. Absolute stillness. Impossible. How could a measly player like you actually kill me? Bitch. Once I die, and this dungeon loses its core of resentment, you'll disappear right along with it. That is what you get for helping an outsider. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. I didn't know killing him would make you... It's okay. I never told you. Years ago, that beast got me drunk and locked me in a private room. I was almost assaulted. But then, a sudden fire broke out in the restaurant. We were burned alive right here and turned into anomalies trapped in this dungeon. I've had enough of being harassed day after day. My only regret is that I didn't meet you sooner.
Lin Xiao.
Goodbye. Congratulations, host, on successfully defeating the A-grade anomaly. Spiritual power increased by 5,000. Dungeon drinking culture exploration. 100%. Spiritual power increased by 1,000. Current spiritual power. 6,000 points. Max level for slaying anomalies has been raised to A grade. Skill. Absolute stillness has been upgraded to relative stillness. Allows you to freeze anomalies 1 grade higher for 10 seconds.
You sure have a way with women, Lin Xiao.
What are you doing out here?
Didn't I tell you to stay inside the mirror?
What? Did I interrupt your romantic moment?
This mirror can only hold me for 5 minutes.
Once the time is up, I get kicked out automatically. I couldn't help it. Warning, warning. Dungeon boss has been defeated. The drinking culture dungeon is collapsing. Surviving players will be teleported back to the real world in 10 seconds.
Calculating dungeon rewards.
Huh. We didn't end up at the school gates this time.
We're just somewhere near the campus.
Nothing beats the fresh air of the real world.
Congratulations, player Lin Xiao.
On successfully clearing the A-grade dungeon drinking culture. Overall rating, S+.
Acquired skill. Phantom shift.
Allows instant teleportation within a range of 100 meters. Daily time limit, 10 minutes. Attained item, Truth Talisman. Slap it onto an entity.
And mate must answer one question truthfully.
Mimit. 1 use per dungeon.
System detects that the entity Jai Zhao's favorability toward you is at 80%.
Bonus reward. 1 tube of enchanting lipstick. Apply it to massively boost the entity's favorability inside dungeons.
Seriously? Giving me lipstick? How is that useful to me? And today isn't even my birthday.
I know this is my dungeon reward, but spawning a random birthday cake out of nowhere is just ridiculous.
Haha.
Wait, what? Well, at least next time I'm in a dungeon, I won't have to worry about starving. You little brat! Where have you been fooling around? Look what time it is. Why aren't you home for dinner yet?
Grandma, I'm sorry. I'm on my way home right now. Please don't be mad.
My place is right nearby. Hey, Campus Belle Sue. How about doing me the honor of grabbing some dinner?
Who said we're that close? Who's sell without close? If you want to go, take your precious Jai Zhao instead.
Huh? Why is she suddenly so mad?
Seriously, I will never understand women. Captain, those two actually made it out alive, and the dungeon they entered completely collapsed. What? Quick, get the car ready right now. We're going to find them immediately. Grandma, I'm back. You little path. Are you trying to scare me to death? I almost never got to eat your cooking again, Grandma.
Eat slower. No one is going to steal it from you.
Eat up. You need to grow big and strong.
Oh, Grandma, I've been an adult for ages.
Who could that be at this hour? Grandma, you keep eating.
I'll get the door.
Can I help you? Hello, Mr. Lin.
We have some questions regarding the dun.
Do you mind if we talk somewhere else? Grandma, some friends of mine need me for a quick favor.
Save some dinner for me.
I'll finish it when I get back.
Let's go.
This document contains the records of all players who entered the dungeons and those who died. So far, hundreds of thousands of people have already died inside these dungeons, and that number is still rising at a terrifying rate. So,
I forgot to introduce myself.
I'm Chu Yang.
I'm the captain at the Bureau of Supernatural Affairs. We're in charge of monitoring supernatural anomalies. From what we gather,
You've cleared 2 dungeons in a row, even though you're just a rookie?
but what's even more shocking is that every single dungeon you've entered,
Has been shut down for good.
it was just a coincidence. There are no coincidences in the dungeon world. Mr. Lin, on behalf of the Supernatural Bureau,
I'd like to sincerely invite you to join us.
I prefer working alone.
I don't like being tied down.
I'm sorry, but this is a matter of life and death.
We looked into your background.
And stumbled upon something that, well, I don't think your grandmother has told you yet.
My grandmother?
What's wrong with her? We pulled her medical records. She has cancer. It's already terminal. No, that's impossible. She was just laughing and talking with me today.
She was in such high spirits. How could she have... Mr. Lin, we aren't trying to force you into anything. But the supernatural world just released an announcement. If anyone can clear consecutive dungeons from B rank to double rank, they'll be granted an ultimate wish. Absolutely any wish can be granted. We figured you might be interested in this. An ultimate wish. Can it really grant anything? From what we currently know about the supernatural world, is they made that claim. They can definitely back it up. Mr. Lin, if you join us, no matter what you want, as long as it doesn't cross any moral lines, we'll do whatever it takes to help you. We'll do everything we can to meet your demands. And you'll have unlimited access to all the supernatural files collected by the Bureau. I'll join you guys. But I'm skipping the 1-week rest period. I'm gonna go straight into an S-class dungeon. The moment I get out, I'll challenge a double S-class dungeon immediately. Right now, I need all the detailed files on the S-class and double S-class dungeons. No problem. We'll send all the relevant files to your phone right away. As for skipping the cooldown time to enter the dungeon, we happen to have just the right item for that. As long as you're ready, you can set off at any time. Today is Friday. Then, let's meet Sunday morning. Mr. Lin, our Supernatural Bureau once sent a team to challenge an S-class dungeon, and we were almost completely wiped out. I was the only one who barely made it out alive. Nobody knows the absolute horror of an S-class dungeon better than me. So please, be extremely careful. Don't worry. I need to keep myself alive to conquer that double S-class dungeon. I think this run is just a quick XP grind. Once you return safely, I'll go with you into the next dungeon. I didn't expect a worthless piece of trash like you to be so hard to kill. To think you actually made it out of that dungeon alive. I was actually planning to finish you off myself after throwing your grandmother away, but looks like heaven is on my side. You're actually looking for death by entering another dungeon on your own.
叫天好，我这就地的买官郎的。哦，那你马上。
I just threw that old hag straight into a double-class dungeon. With her fragile old bones, she probably got ripped to shreds by the monsters the second she landed.
Lin Xiao, this is the price you pay for crossing me.
But don't you worry. You'll be going down to join her very soon. The Joy family is absolutely lawless. How dare you throw ordinary people into a dungeon like that? The Supernatural Bureau will never let this slide. Oh, look who we have here. The Bureau's resident beauty. You clearly have no idea what my family is capable of, do you? If you know what's good for you, get on your knees and apologize to me right now. Then spend the night with me, like a good girl. And maybe I'll be merciful enough not to throw you into a dungeon to feed the monsters. The steed? Lin Xiao grabbed my hand. Welcome, players, to the S-Class instance, the Joyous Funeral. Your roles are guests attending the funeral. Please strictly follow these rules. Rule 1. Men are strictly forbidden from entering the kitchen. Rule 2. Women are not allowed to eat at the dining table. Rule 3. The funeral will be held in 3 days. Please find the owner of the funeral portrait. Note: once a player determines the owner of the portrait, they can go to the mourning hall, face the blank funeral portrait, and state the answer. Each person has only one chance. If the answer is correct, you clear the level. If it's incorrect, you will be obliterated. Why did you suddenly come here? I saw Zhao Tianhao acting all sneaky near the school, so I quietly followed him. I didn't expect to see you get dragged into an instance again. You guys must be players too, right? This is Sister Li, the The two of us have been teaming up to run instances for a long time.
You can just call me Old Dying.
And how should we address you two?
I'm Lin Xiao.
And this is Su Qinglong.
It's so good to be young. You must be really capable. Huh. Neckety making, so? Huh. You're all here to attend the funeral, right?
According to our village customs, the coffin must remain in the hall for 3 days before burial.
For these few days, you can stay at my place. As it happens, my house is right next door to old Liu's.
What?
Are you looking down on my house because it's too shabby and don't want to stay?
Oh, Uncle, what are you saying? We couldn't be happier to stay at the village chief's house. It's just that the journey was exhausting, so we're a bit dazed.
All right, don't just stand there. Come with me. This is way too creepy.
I'm terrified of these old-fashioned rural settings. Don't be scared. I'm here.
Old Li's family is really giving me the chills.
Throwing around so much joss paper on the very first day. Are they that desperate to let everyone know they're having a funeral? Who gave you permission to sit here?
Hey, haha, I didn't mean you to.
I'm talking about these two. How dare women like them sit at the dining table? It is absolutely outrageous. This must be the second rule of this instance. Women are not allowed to eat at the table.
Online?
We are so sorry, village chief. We were in such a rush to get here.
And we're so tired, we aren't thinking straight.
We completely forgot about the local customs.
Village chief, how exactly did that person from the Liu family die?
We want to go over and help out tomorrow. So we wanted to make sure we don't say the wrong thing. Wait, who said anyone in the Liu family died? No one you died. No one died. Then why on earth are they holding a funeral? Someone will naturally die in 3 days. We're just preparing in advance. Saves us the frantic rush when it actually happens. Stop just standing there. Get some rest early. Tonight, you'll be helping out first thing tomorrow morning. You.
T. This village is way too creepy.
How about we all squeeze into one room tonight? You two girls can take the bed, and Lin Xiao and I will make a bed on the floor. At least that way, we can look out for each other. You're here early. The relatives haven't arrived yet, so you can start with some odd chores first. It must be the helpers the village chief sent over, right? Oh dear, I hate to trouble you all to make a trip for such trivial things. That's really too kind of you. It's no trouble at all, Grandma. Just tell us what needs to be done. We can handle anything. What's wrong? Your legs were shaking with fear just a second ago. And now you're suddenly not afraid? She looks so much like my late grandmother.
I almost couldn't resist throwing my arms around her just now.
You kids are working so hard. How about you give the yard a quick sweep? And then chop that pile of firewood over there? I'll go cook some food for you guys and make sure you get a nice, full meal. Come on, hurry up and follow me inside to eat.
Otherwise, it'll be too late.
Where did these little bastards come from? How dare you loiter in my house?
You got a death wish or something?
The village chief sent them over to help. I thought I'd keep them for a bite to eat.
I'm so sorry about this.
The food's gotten cold. Why don't you guys have a seat in the yard for a bit? I'll go steam some corn. I'm sorry to make you guys rough it tonight with just a simple meal.
Pa, what an ungrateful bastard.
The old lady raised him all his life.
And this is how he repays her?
The village chief said someone would die in 3 days, and the funeral is going to be held at the Liu family home. Do you guys think
The person in this funeral portrait
could Adley be someone from the View family?
Grandma Liu is so old. Honestly, it might be her. But this is a game dungeon.
Nothing can be judged by common sense here.
I know a little bit of traditional Chinese medicine.
That guy, Dao Liu, is a hopeless alcoholic. His face was completely dark and sickly.
One look, and you can tell he doesn't have much time left.
There are no extra rooms in the house, so I'm afraid you'll have to squeeze in here with me tonight.
Remember, no matter what noises you hear outside,
Keep that door shut tight. Whatever you do, absolutely do not open it. This creepy place gets so eerie the second the sun goes down. I keep feeling like something is watching us. Hey man, you brought a flashlight into the dungeon? Does that thing actually work here? Just a precaution. It's not like I can tell them that I just bought this from the system mall, right? Mom, open up. Hurry and open the door. Give me some more cash. I'm definitely gonna win this time. I'll win back everything I lost, and more. Grandma Lou must have been cruised for 8 lifetimes. With one son who's a hopeless alcoholic,
And another who's a chronic gambler.
neither of them is any good. Oh, my sweet boy. Why are you gambling again? You promised your mom you'd never touch that stuff. Again. You old hag, how dare you lock the door? Everything in this house is going to be mine anyway. If you don't cough up the cash right now,
are you planning to take it to your grave?
I think you're tired of living.
that absolute animal, I'm going to teach him a lesson. Calm down, little sister. Don't be rash.
This is a dungeon.
None of this is real. We've cleared other dungeons. We should know how this works. Everything here might be an illusion, but it definitely happened in real life once. And since we've run into it,
There's no way we're just going to stand by and do nothing.
the risk of going out there is way too high.
If you two insist on seeking death,
Don't expect us to help you.
honestly, we weren't counting on you anyway. Well, well, where did this little beauty come from? You're a real looker, aren't you? Congratulations to the host on successfully slaying the A-grade anomaly, Gambler Little Lou.
Spiritual power plus 5,000. Dungeon announcement. This is a temporary update to the dungeon rules.
Clearing the dungeon through brute force is strictly prohibited. The only way to win is to guess the move. If the host insists on using force, the dungeon will reset infinitely.
Talk about a targeted rule.
Haha. Forcing the dungeon to change its rules on the fly. You've got to be the first one in history to do that. Haha. What's going on, little brother? What hours? Where did the anomaly go?
You guys are such good people. You'll surely...
Ha ha ha! Sister Liu is literally devouring a small bird right now. Ha ha ha! Oh my gosh, you guys finally made it. There were so many people earlier that I didn't even notice you. Quick, come on in. Village Chief, we're not late, are we? Not at all. Not at all. Hurry up and head inside. The banquet is about to start. Don't miss this auspicious moment.
Whose face is on that funeral portrait? Who does the funeral portrait belong to?
I'll give you until the single incense stick burns down if you can't guess whose face is on that photo.
You will stay here. Forever.
You two. Go to the morning hall right now. Each of you will give an answer.
Say it louder. Otherwise, my bullets won't be so forgiving.
Using our lives to narrow down the choices.
You've really got it all figured out, don't you?
You had better play along.
At least you still have a 50% chance to survive.
Otherwise, you're dead meat.
Wrong! I, Lin Xiao, always play with a 100% success rate.
From now on, the rules of this game
Will be decided by me.
Again.
Tell me, whose funeral photo is it? Hurry it up. I have absolutely zero patience.
What?
What did he just say?
Why did he drop dead so suddenly?
The dungeon rules must have blocked out his answer.
But with his lack of brains, he probably guessed one of the elderly. Well, at least that eliminates one wrong choice. Both of them guessed wrong.
Talk about terrible luck.
Old Joan genuinely guessed wrong.
But as for Sister Lee, I misled her on purpose.
And besides, I already know the real answer.
Lin Xiao, didn't you say you knew the answer?
Spit it out! Being stared at by these creeps is giving me total goosebumps. The final boss of this dungeon
Is you, right, Grandma Liu?
Why didn't you just say your answer directly to the portrait?
Were you just anxious and wanted to double check?
No. I still have unfinished business to take care of.
Are you seriously planning to kill me just to claim that massive reward?
Grandma, just wait here for a bit.
I need to go to the kitchen.
A man cannot.
Cannot enter the kitchen. Is that it?
What kind of garbage rule is that? What kind of
Well, today, I'm going to break it anyway. This must be the effect of the dungeon rules. There is no way you're getting in there. An absolute tidal wave.
Looks like forcing our way in isn't going to work either. I once read a story online about an elderly woman.
On the very day of her 70th birthday, a joyous celebration turned into a tragic funeral.
Once, there was an old woman
Who raised two sons worse than scum.
The eldest son was a hopeless alcoholic, and the younger one was a gambling addict.
These two ungrateful bastards squandered nearly everything, leaving the family absolutely destitute. Just to pocket the cash gifts from the guests,
The two of them schemed to throw a banquet for their mother's upcoming 70th birthday.
the poor woman was kept completely in the dark, actually believing her sons had finally turned over a new leaf to look forward to that banquet day, every single day. I downed my drink, Lin Xiao, hell out, haha. But when she shakily walked up to the banquet tables, she was suddenly stopped by her sons. According to the village rules,
Women are not allowed to eat at the tables.
the old woman had hoped her own 70th birthday might be an exception. Mom, Nai,
Are you going senile or what? There's no way a woman gets to sit at the table and eat. You're doing this on purpose, just to make us lose face in front of the whole village. Yeah, rules are rules. Stop being such an eyesore. Get back to your room right now.
Phew.
The old woman returned to her freezing cold, tiny room. With trembling hands, she dug out a packet of rat poison. She swallowed it down with just half a bowl of cold water, dying silently, all alone. A joyous celebration became a funeral. And cover up their shame, those two bastards actually claimed to the public that their mother died peacefully with a smile on her face, treating it as a happy passing. Those absolute scum! How could they treat you like this? They are worse than pigs and dogs. When I heard they were throwing me a birthday banquet, I was so happy that I stayed up for 3 nights straight to hand sew this pair of new shoes. But there were so many people in the village that day, yet not a single person noticed my new shoes. Your shoes. They are beautifully made. They look absolutely lovely. You can't celebrate a milestone birthday without longevity noodles. Ingredients were limited in the kitchen, so please, make do with this bowl of longevity noodles for now. To hell with those stupid rules. Grandma, come sit at the table and eat with us. I'm so clumsy. I couldn't really help out in the kitchen. But how can anyone celebrate a birthday without a cake? Where's your peachwood sword? Hurry up! Bring it out so we can cut the cake! All right. Thank you. Thank you all. An old woman like me has never been this happy in her entire life. My final wish is fulfilled. It's time for me to go. Goodbye, Grandma. Congratulations to player Lin Xiao and Suking Luan for successfully clearing the S-grade instance, Joyous Funeral. Detected that the instance boss, Grandma Liu, has been purified. This instance will be permanently reclaimed by the Spectre Realm. Surviving players will be teleported back to the real world within 30 seconds. Instance rewards will be distributed shortly. Haha, this is amazing. That cape must have done the trick. My B-tier Xiaoqin has upgraded. Now it can hold 2 people at once. It even unlocked a new skill. The instruction manual now lets me view the details of any single instance rule. I'll definitely be a huge help to you from now on. That's excellent. Whether it's for self-defense or finding clues, it's incredibly practical. You did amazing. Player Lin Xiao's overall rating is S+. The range of your skill, Phantom Shift, has upgraded to instant teleportation within 1 kilometer. You have obtained the item, Team Up Jade Plaque. This allows you to force a designated player into the same instance as you. The target cannot refuse. Detected that the S-grade Spectre, Grandma Liu, has reached 99% favorability toward the player. Bonus reward: 1 spool of silk thread. Purpose: unknown. No way. An item with an unknown purpose? Seriously? I feel like we're still missing something. Yeah. Why hasn't the system's main reward arrived yet? System, get out here, quick! Time to settle my rewards. Congratulations, host, on successfully purifying the S-Class Spectre. Spiritual energy increased by 10,000 points. Joyous Funeral Dungeon Exploration reached 100%. Spiritual energy increased by 5,000 points. Current total spiritual energy has exceeded 25,000 points. Your Spectre slaying limit has been raised to S-Class. Acquired item: Celestial Master Robe. Equipping this increases defense by 10,000 points. Impervious to blades and weapons. And completely bulletproof. Acquired item: Dreamweaver Jade Ring. Can construct a temporary illusion based on the host's memories.
Duration: 10 minutes.
Why are the rewards this time so heavily focused on defense? Does the system think I was being too aggressive earlier?
That's wonderful, Mr. Lin.
You made it back safely.
I had Shiley monitor the energy fluctuations here the entire time. The moment there was any sign of activity, we rushed right over.
Did you bring the items to enter the realm?
I need to enter the double-class realm immediately. I'm so sorry, Mr. Lin. I haven't been back to the Spectre Control Bureau today. All the items are still at the Bureau. I know you're anxious. But you've cleared several realms in a row. Do you really not need to rest? No, I can handle it. Jalak, grab the entry items for the double-class realm and meet me at the designated location as soon as possible. Although time flows differently inside the realm compared to reality, you'd better prepare yourself. Your grandmother. She might. I know. But as long as I clear the double S-class realm and get the ultimate wish, I'll still have a chance to bring Grandma back. Go back to school and get some proper rest. This final realm is far too dangerous. It's enough for Captain Qing Yang and me to go. There's no need for you to risk your life. What did you just say? Think. This, Lin Xiao was just praising how capable I am. And now you turn around and try to kick me out? Not a chance. You showed up just in time.
比后沙里之类而待。
I might as well deal with a scumbag like you first. Haha. Deal with me?
林雪瑶哦，林晓。
Don't think you can flex in front of me just because you cleared a few cheap dungeons and got some cheap tricks. Today, I'll make you wish you were dead. It looks like you forgot the lesson I taught you last time when I burned all your hair off. This time, I wouldn't mind burning your entire body to a crisp. My skills! What happened to my skills? Did you honestly think I'd show up unprepared? See this? This is a treasure I begged my uncle for. The skill-suppressing pearl? It temporarily shuts down the skills of every single dungeon player. Without your skills to back you up, how are you going to fight me? Haha, Link. Lin Xiao, I can't summon my mirror or my cake anymore. I've trained in martial arts for a few years, but they completely outnumber us. I might not be able to hold them off for long. You two need to run, now!
Go to the Ghost Domain Administration and get back up.
No, we can't just leave you behind. You guys are worrying too much. That crappy pearl only suppresses dungeon skills.
But my physical enhancements were upgraded separately.
These thugs are nothing but useless trash. Taking them down will be a piece of cake.
Come at me all at once.
It'll save me the trouble of dealing with you one by one. It seems the lesson I taught you last time was too easy, since you've already forgotten it. But that's fine. Once you're dead, you won't need to remember anything anyway. Lin Xiao, watch out! He has a gun! I don't care how good your reflexes are. You can't outrun a bullet.
森特勇，
You're in love with this kid, aren't you? Tell me, what do you think will happen when I pull this trigger? Can he even survive this?
教天好，多多恩你数呗。
We can talk about this. Tell you what, if School Beauty Sue gets in my car and spends the night with me, I might just consider letting this kid off the hook. How about it?
脚传长，
You are utterly shameless. Young Master Zhao,
The Zhao family has always worked closely with our supernatural bureau.
Out of respect for both our family's elders, let's talk this out. Please, don't do anything reckless. Oh, I almost forgot about you, my little ice queen.
I've never had a taste of someone so pure and untouchable.
Playing with you is going to be way more exciting than those cheap, trashy girls. Ah, ha, ha, ha.
Those restless, disgusting eyes of yours,
They make me absolutely sick. Before I kill you, I'm going to blind those filthy eyes of yours first.
Lin Xiao, Lin Xiao.
Just back down and apologize. Even if your body has been enhanced, that's a gun. That's a gun. It can blast right through steel plates. You can't just block that with your bare body. I'm fine. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. As things stand,
Lin Xiao is our only hope of clearing this supernatural realm.
even if I have to die here, today, I will protect him with my life. Bitches! You're all worthless bitches. Every single one of you is protecting this piece of trash since you all want to die so badly. Then go to hell together. Die, all of you, just die. Ah.
凌霄醒酒呀！
No, no way. This can't be happening. How can a human stop a bullet?
Did you secretly use some kind of skill?
No, wait. As long as this bead is here, my skills, they're completely suppressed.
You're not human.
You're a monster. Of course I'm human.
Just someone you can't afford to mess with. Whew, thank goodness.
Even though I knew the system's Celestial Master Robe has insane defense,
Actually taking a bullet for the first time was still terrifying.
林小耀，林小，
are you okay?
Are you hurt anywhere?
Mr. Lin, have your skills recovered yet? Captain Chiuyang.
My relationship with the Ghost Domain Administration is a partnership. I am not your subordinate.
Everyone has their secrets. I don't need to report my every move to you. Am I right? How is this kid's aura so overpowering? Just one look from him, and shivers run down my spine.
I don't even dare to look him in the eye.
My apologies, Mr. Lin. I overstepped my bounds. I told you. Your eyes are too filthy. Ah, my eyes. My eyes. Lin Xiao, you actually dared to blind me. Do you have any idea who my father is? He will make you pay for this. Huh. Even if your dad is the president, it won't save you. Even if he were standing right here, I'd still slaughter him without a second thought. Dad, help me. You have to save me. That bastard Lin Xiao. He blinded me. Bring your men and kill him. Hurry.
What? He did what?
I'm bringing my men right now. Once I get my hands on that brat, I'll tear him limb from limb. I'll make sure he begs for death. Fine. I'll be waiting. But your useless excuse of a son isn't going to make it until you arrive. Please, please don't kill me. Li Xiao, I'm begging you. Don't kill me. I'm my dad's only son. How much money do you want? Just name it. I'll give you whatever you want. My dad is loaded. Just name your price. What would I need your money for? The only thing I want is your life.
金浩， Qianhao, are you okay?
Young Lan, let's talk this through calmly.
Don't do anything rash.
Grandma, the ones who hurt you,
I won't let a single one of them off.
just wait for me a little longer. I will definitely bring you back. Don't worry, Mr. Lan. Today's trouble was entirely started by Jia Qinhao. He was the one who pulled a gun first. You acted in self-defense. I'll testify on your behalf. Even if the Zhao family comes looking for trouble, the Supernatural Control Bureau will stand by your side. Awesome! My skills are finally back! My little mirror is back. Just a bunch of low-life losers like this. Are they really worth a personal trip from Brother Zhang and me? Chairman Zhao is making a mountain out of a molehill. Talk about overkill. Come on, he's the client after all. Show him some respect. Let's make this quick.
Once we finish off these losers, we still have to run some dungeons.
And farm for resources. Ha! Ah.
挺好，又告。
Are you playing a joke on your dad? Come on, wake up. It's you. You killed my son. I'll make you pay for his life with yours. Didn't you hear everything over the phone? And now, look at him. Who are you two putting on a show for? I'm begging you, kill him. As long as you kill him, I'll double the reward we agreed on. No, make it 10 times. I want him to regret ever being born.
Headers.
Since you're being so generous, Chairman Zhao, we'll make sure you get exactly what you paid for. Such a pity. He's quite the handsome young man. If Chairman Zhao didn't want you dead so badly, this big sister might have played with you for a bit. Right, all right. Cut the cheap seductress tricks. We still have a job to finish. Haha, interesting. This makes the trip actually worth it. If you were too weak, DDT, helking you wouldn't even be fun. That was just a little warm-up. This time, I won't hold back. Mr. Lin, let me... Come on, I can't have you protecting me all the time. We are partners after all. Your opponent is me. I know who you are.
唐本群羊和他牌那么恳求避柔，喂，
3 months ago, you might have stood a chance against me. But now, you're not even worth my time. What a treasure. That Taoist robe is mine.
Making none. Click. Get Captain Chunya into the sanctuary realm.
I can't focus on the fight with you guys out here. This trip was definitely worth it. A Taoist robe, a pocket mirror, so many incredible treasures. This is a jackpot.
They're incredible treasures, all right?
But that's assuming you live long enough to take them. Brother Zhang, this kid has a ton of good stuff on him. Let's take him together. End this, quickly, before things get complicated. Rayan and I have never lost a fight when we team up. Kid, in your next life, make sure to stay far away from us. Hectus. Stop wasting your breath on him. Think about your bracelet them. Take him down for me. Now, I'll tear him apart with my own hands. And make him suffer for eternity. You're going to pay with his life for my son. As long as the two of you can get this done, I'll make it well worth your while. The Zhao family has more than enough cash.
I didn't expect this would actually alarm Director Wang of the Ghost Domain Bureau.
What an impressive move. Chairman Zhao, for the sake of an old man like me, let's leave things at this for today. Director Wang, it's not that I'm disrespecting you. But my son was innocent.
He died unjustly, and I must get justice for him.
Think.
What happened to young Master Zhao,
We are also deeply sorry about.
The Ghost Bureau will make sure the Zhao family is fully compensated.
compensated. My son is dead. What the hell do I need your compensation for?
I want Lin Xiao dead.
Young Master Zhao is gone. But the Zhao family is still here.
Chairman Zhao, do you really want to drag your entire family into the grave with him? Fine, we'll let him off today. Let's go.
Chairman Xiao, you're severely underestimating us. They're nothing but ordinary people.
In our eyes, they're no different from ants.
Thanks to your dear brother repeatedly sending us into that Earth-level dungeon.
Let us hunt those ghosts.
And boost our power.
After farming it for several rounds, Roy Yan and I are now among the top players.
Who would dare cross us?
Haha, you two are so young, yet so powerful.
You're truly forces to be reckoned with.
Why must we be enemies?
Why don't we team up instead?
We could do great things together.
Cooperation sounds great.
But you can only choose one of us. Either us or that kid.
Director Wang, what's it going to be?
It's either them or me. We're fighting to the death.
Director Wang.
So, have you decided whose side you're on?
If I'd known, I wouldn't have come here in person.
On one side, we have a powerhouse, top-tier duo.
And on the other, a super rookie with limitless potential.
This is literally putting me on the hot seat.
I was only messing with you guys.
We've never been big on partnering up with anyone.
Besides,
We are definitely taking this guy. Haha, thank you what you is.
now die! Is this kid scared out of his mind?
Looking for me?
What a brainless, uneducated idiot. He doesn't even know that peachwood doesn't conduct electricity.
Ruyan, look out!
This bastard can teleport. He only knows how to sneak up and ambush from behind. Show yourself and fight me head on if you have the balls. Hiding in the dark. What a coward. You're nothing but a rat in the gutter.
See? Now that I'm standing right in front of you, you're still not happy.
System, look at their skills. They're so flashy and explosive. That lightning is so bright, it's practically blinding me.
Why don't I have any cool skills like that to flex with?
Host request detected.
Unlocking special skill. 5 Thunder's Blast.
Summoning heavenly thunder. Now.
Roaring Thunder. Within a 1,000-meter radius.
Changing the color of the skies.
An absolute must-have weapon. For fighting and showing off.
Exchange requires 1,000 spiritual points. Would you like to make the exchange, host?
Haha, system, you're finally talking my language.
Exchange, exchange, exchange. This time, I'm going to show off big time.
Successfully redeemed skill. 5 Thunder's Blast.
This game of cat and mouse ends now.
Stop.
Hold up. You're clearly so powerful. Why did you wait until now to make your move?
The truly strong.
Always make their entrance last.
Look, handsome, we have no history and no bad blood. So why do we have to make this a fight to the death?
We were completely tricked by Chairman Zhao. He told us you were out here slaughtering innocent people.
We only came to seek justice because we were so angry. Please understand. Well, you certainly make yourself sound innocent. Tell you what, between you and him, one of you has to leave your life right here.
Make your choice.
Kill him! This bastard should have died a long time ago. He loves using rookie players as shields to scout the path.
To keep all the dungeon rewards for himself, he slaughters every other player in his way. He doesn't even spare the elderly or little children. He's an absolute psychopath. You bitch. You didn't hesitate to throw me under the bus, did you? Fine. I admit I'm no saint.
But don't act like you're any better.
You play the helpless victim all day long. But you don't even blink when you stab people in the back. I didn't. He forced me to do all of it.
How could a weak woman like me ever stand up to a cold-blooded monster like him?
Screw it, I lost. Do whatever you want with me. My life is in your hands.
You lied to me.
Hey, handsome. You're so powerful.
Raya, I'm willing to follow you for the rest of my life.
I'll devote myself entirely to serving you, okay? No wonder you're a school dropout. This Taoist robe is pure cotton. And cotton doesn't conduct electricity. Ha! Ugh. Ah! Please, spare me. I'll never do it again. Cut the crap. Don't play your cheap tricks with me.
Young Ball deserves to die.
And so do you.
Mr. Lin, you are truly young and promising. To think you single-handedly eliminated these two menaces?
You've truly done our paranormal bureau and all the players a massive favor by removing this threat.
And now?
It's your turn.
Arg.
The regular one, please say something.
He wants to kill me. He really wants to kill me. That Mr. Lin.
After all, Chairman Zhao didn't actually make a move on you directly.
And now, young Master Zhao is dead, too. Could you please, just for my sake, spare Chairman Zhao's life?
Why is he looking at me like that? I can't even get a word out. His presence is terrifying.
Fine. I don't have to deal with him directly. However, as he
Has he gone completely mad? This Dreamweaver ring really is a masterpiece.
It kills without leaving a single trace. I still need the resources from the Supernatural Bureau.
So I shouldn't burn bridges with Director Wang just yet. But if Chairman Zhao chokes himself to death, well, that has absolutely nothing to do with me.
Perhaps Chairman Zhao realized his sins were too deep,
And in a sudden moment of regret,
decided to end his own life.
you're absolutely right.
Chairman Zhao did so many terrible things.
He finally got exactly what he deserved.
Chairman Zhao was definitely killed by him.
I don't know how he did it. But someone this ruthless,
The Supernatural Bureau must never, ever make an enemy out of him.
from now on, Mr. Lin, you are our top priority at the Bureau. All our resources and personnel are completely at your disposal. I only hope you'll accept our support.
Lin Xiao. Captain Qiao. He suddenly collapsed.
Please, quick, check on him. Redactor Wang, I need to borrow your car.
I'm taking Captain Qingyan to the hospital right now. There's no need for the hospital. The Bureau has a specialized medical pod designed specifically for player skill injuries.
It's better to take him back to headquarters.
What? You're going into a double S grade dungeon right now? Aren't you going to wait for our captain to wake up?
He just needs to stay in the regeneration pod for 24 hours to fully recover.
I don't have any time to waste. I must clear this doubles grade dungeon as quickly as possible.
Lin Xiao, this is a double grade dungeon we're talking about.
The difficulty is on a completely different level from anything we've faced before. You should rest for today. Recharge your strength.
Once Captain Qingyang wakes up,
He and I will go with you. It's much better than you fighting this battle all alone.
yeah, exactly.
Our captain has more dungeon experience than anyone in the Supernatural Administration.
With him by your side, it'll be a massive help. Okay, that's great.
I heard that if you clear a double S rank dungeon, you never have to be forced into them again.
Lin Xiao is so powerful.
With him leading the captain in, the captain's chances of coming back alive will definitely skyrocket. Hey, snap out of it. Help me dig up some info on Zhao Tianhao's uncle. I need to know his absolute bottom line. No need to look that up. I already had it all memorized.
叫天涯好安口赵琛，是个娱乐之门三上的教范例。
His status in the family is rock bottom, treated even worse than a dog.
But then, he was chosen by the supernatural world to become a player.
No one knows how he pulled it off.
But he actually gained the authority to drag any human he wants into the game.
Once we found out about this,
To stop him from throwing the weak and helpless into those deadly dungeons,
we had no choice but to approach him for a partnership.
and because of that, our supernatural administration funneled a ton of resources his way. That's the only reason he finally secured a seat at the table in the Zhao family.
I can't believe Zhao Chen has that kind of power.
Why on earth does he still obey Zhao Tianhao's every command?
He literally gives him whatever he wants.
Why else?
Zhao Chen is naturally a coward.
Plus, Zhao Tianhao is the sole heir of this generation.
Spoiled, rotten, and completely arrogant.
He's treated Zhao Chen like a slave since they were kids.
Constantly beating and abusing him.
When our captain went to negotiate the partnership with him, the second dungeons were mentioned. He started shaking with absolute terror. He couldn't even get his words out. Our captain almost couldn't even finish the conversation.
Lin Xiao, let's take a break.
I didn't dare close my eyes for even a single second in that dungeon. I'm just so incredibly exhausted.
That works. My place is actually pretty close.
You should make do and get some sleep first. Wait. What is he trying to do?
Isn't this way too fast? I'm not ready for this yet.
That's wrong with you.
Well,
Don't you think this is a bit too fast?
and we have to enter the dungeon soon. I'm worried I won't be able to control myself.
You pervert. What kind of sick things are you imagining? I only came in to ask where the AC remote for your room is.
How could you even think about that?
Lin Xiao,
Where do you think you're looking?
The remote?
It's probably over by the TV stand. Think. Can you step aside for a second? I'll go find it for you. Hey, lean down a bit. I have something to tell you. That girl Jai Zhao kissed you earlier.
So there's no way I'd ever kiss you.
She was the one who forced herself on me that time. But this kiss is completely my choice. Liar. Mr. Lin, our captain is awake. They said he'll wait for you at the Ghost Realm Bureau tomorrow at 3 p.m., so you can enter the double-class dungeon together. See you tomorrow afternoon.
This is Wang Xiaoshui.
Renter Ram's youngest son.
You're entering the dungeon with us this time. Ah, a nepotism baby. Although Xiaochui is young, he's already cleared quite a few dungeons. His skill is telekinesis and can definitely help us out when things get rough.
Boss, you're the absolute best. Please don't look down on me.
I promise I'll do whatever you say. My dad told me you're a god-tier carry and that I have to cling to you no matter what. How did a smiling tiger like Director Wang raise such a sweet, clueless puppy? Get up, first. I never said I wouldn't take you with me. If you keep clinging to me, my legs are going to go completely numb. The rewards from the last dungeon included a Team Up Jid token. I can use it to pull everyone into the dungeon together. But other than you guys, I want to add one more person. Welcome to the Team Up space. Please select your teammates.
属天官，听样王少帅，
And
叫签，
Ah, oh, that hurts.
this isn't a dream. Who are you people? What the hell is this place?
叫陈梅。
Welcome to the Team Up space. We're about to enter a double-ranked dungeon together. Excited? No way. That's absolutely impossible. The Lord of the Weird promised me I wouldn't have to go back to the dungeons. Help me.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Why am I so unlucky? Why does it have to be me who dies?
I hate you all.
Haha, I hope everyone else ends up just like me. Dying a horrible death. What incredibly pure resentment. Are you here to save me? As long as you save my life. I'll do absolutely anything you ask. I'll go through hell and back. No questions asked. Absolutely anything? What if I want you to select a massive number of strong, healthy humans to throw into the dungeons as nourishment for my subjects? No problem, as long as I can survive, even if I have to. Throw all of humanity into the dungeons. I'll do it gladly. You certainly didn't hesitate to betray your own kind. You really are. A natural. To hell with my own kind.
When I was about to die, did a single one of them come to save me?
They all deserve to die.
We should all burn in hell together.
Not bad. Not bad at all. People of absolutely no morals are the perfect fit for our weird world. From now on, you will have the authority to choose which humans get dragged into the dungeons as players.
Don't disappoint me now.
I will do exactly as you say. I'll pick loads of people and throw them straight into the dungeons.
Please, I beg you, don't make me go back into the dungeons.
I really don't want to die. Deal. Lord of the Weird, come out. Show yourself.
You promised me.
You can't go back on your word. Player Lin Xiao has used the item Team Up Jed token. Players chosen for the dungeon cannot refuse. Please prepare yourselves. The dungeon is loading.
Ah, think.
Welcome to the SS tier dungeon. The Boy Who Cried Wolf. Now announcing the dungeon rules. Rule number 1. You must not lie.
Every time you lie, a part of your body will turn into a sheep.
Rule number 2. Disguise yourselves well. Do not let the townspeople discover you are an outsider. Otherwise, you will be expelled from the town.
Rule number 3. Only the town is safe.
Rule number 4. The wolf pack will attack the town at night.
They will only eat the sheep.
Please do your best to remain human. Ah, Hectors. Holy crap. These rules sound absolutely terrifying.
No, I don't want to go into the dungeon. I want to get out of here. Let me out!
So, it turns out when you are the one in the dungeon, you actually get scared, too. When you threw those defenseless, innocent people into the dungeons, did you ever stop to think that they would be just like you are right now? Trembling with absolute terror. You and I have no grudge against each other.
Why do you have to keep targeting me like this?
No grudge? When you threw my grandmother into that SSH dungeon, why didn't you think about that?
No! Do the base to them.
It wasn't me. Jia Tianhao forced me to do it.
He's the one who forced me.
Ah. Thank you. Oh dear. Looks like you just lied. Before anyone says a word, we have to be extremely careful. We need to find a way to stay in this town without telling a single lie.
Mr. Lin,
Why didn't you just kill Jia Qin back in the lobby? Keeping a ticking time bomb like him around? I'm afraid he's only going to drag us down.
I heard from Jelly.
That what Zhao Chen fears most is entering these realms.
That's why I'm going to make sure that right here, inside this realm, he feels every single ounce of the terror my grandmother went through. Only after he's completely consumed by fear will I let him die. Let's go. Let's get into the town first. Hey there. You look pretty unfamiliar. You're not from around here in Truth Town, are you?
No, I can't lie.
If I tell a lie, I'll turn into a sheep. I have to tell the absolute truth. Our mayor absolutely despises outsiders. Only the residents of Truth Town are allowed inside.
If we catch any outsiders,
The consequences will be extremely severe. Oh dear, it's getting dark. We need to hurry back inside. The town gates are about to lock any minute. It is definitely not safe out here at night.
I'm from the town.
Please, let me in with you. So we just made a mistake. Come on in, quick. The two of us still have to lock up the gates. If we're late, we're in big trouble. What about the rest of you? Are you from the town too? Our town really doesn't welcome outsiders. You know. It's almost dark. We're about to lock up the gates. We can't afford to get wiped out right at the very beginning. I'll have to be the one to step up and take the hit. Ma'am, the truth is, we really aren't from this town. But we were hoping we could find shelter here for just a few days.
Is there any way you could please cut us some slack?
Oh, look, it's not that we don't want to let you in.
But the mayor has strict rules. No outsiders allowed. There's really nothing we can do.
Well, in that case, I guess I have to pull out my secret weapon.
These are the latest designer handbags. The moment I saw them, I knew only elegant ladies like you two could ever pull them off.
Please accept them.
Is the boss seriously bribing those monsters?
And where on earth did he pull those bags from?
Relax. For Lin Xiao, this is just a regular day at the office.
Are these really for us?
Oh my, but even if we sneak you in, it won't do any good.
If the other townsfolk find out you're outsiders, that they'll still kick you right out.
Finally, they're budging. The internet was right.
A luxury bag really is the ultimate cure-all.
Thank goodness the system shop has absolutely everything. I just needed to spend a few spiritual energy points to get them.
Now, all we need is a believable identity. I got it.
Sister, how about you adopt Yashui and me as your younger brothers?
And your sister here can adopt Qinglana and Qingyang as her younger sisters. That way, we're all family. And family definitely doesn't count as outsiders. And...
Well, all right. Seeing how sincere you are, we'll agree.
My house has the most rooms in the entire town. You can stay with me for the next few days, but only for 1 week at most. If you stay any longer, even if you are my relatives, the mayor is going to be furious. You guys actually made it in too. So, you lied too, didn't you?
Finally, I'm not the only one who turned into this half-human, half-monster freak.
What? How is this possible?
Why? Why haven't you changed at all?
Are you actually from this town? You set a trap for me.
Ma'am. Didn't I already tell you that when I first came in?
Yes.
You did tell me, but they weren't here at the time, so of course they wouldn't know, right?
Don't worry about it, young man. Go ahead. Tell them loud and clear that you're a local. What's the matter? Why aren't you speaking?
Don't tell me. You were lying to me just now?
You're not actually from this town at all, are you? Answer me! No, I didn't lie to you. I really am from this town. I swear, I really am. No, please, I don't want to turn into a sheep. They aren't from this town either. Why don't you ask them instead? Yeah, you're right. We aren't.
So what? You heard him, right? They aren't from this town.
Hurry up and kick them out of town. Hurry, wait. I already know that. They were never from this town to begin with. They're my adoptive family.
You guys are totally cheating, aren't you?
Huh? Whose sheep got loose?
The sky is almost pitch black. It's definitely not safe for a sheep to be out here right now. Wolves. The wolves are here.
King Long，余文小喜爱呢度下影下的明日火鸟。
Captain Xingyao and I will stay out here. I'll use my fire to hold them back for now.
Take that chance to attack.
Earth-shattering blast. They don't seem to be attacking humans.
Rule number 4 of this instance clearly stated, the wolf pack will attack the town at night.
But they only eat the sheep.
It's all my fault. I panicked and completely forgot that rule. How could anyone blame you? Anyone would lose their mind if a whole pack of wolves suddenly rushed at them like that.
Player, Zhou Cheng, is out. In the previous instances, they never made a special announcement when a player died.
It's just a mind game.
The more terrified you are, the easier it is to screw up.
Just like Zhao Chen.
It was clearly the most basic trap,
But he was too panicked to think straight.
and stepped right into it. I couldn't see anything in the mirror. I could only hear those monsters growling right in my ear.
I thought something happened to you.
All right, look. I'm perfectly fine.
Look around. Everyone is watching us.
He asked.
Oh, look. Everyone made it out alive. This is wonderful. Come on, come on. My house is just a few steps ahead. Excuse me, ma'am. There aren't even any tall buildings in this town.
So why is the moon completely blocked out?
Huh. Well, you wouldn't know about that, would you? Our town is actually blessed by the gods. Every night, towering trees grow all around the town, sealing the entire place off. That way, we don't have to worry about those nasty things breaking in.
That sounds wild.
The trees can grow on their own,
And then just shrink back?
It's all thanks to our mayor.
The mayor is a living deity with incredible powers.
I only have 2 empty rooms.
The girls can sleep downstairs.
And you two boys will have to squeeze in upstairs. Sorry about that.
Meet at the courtyard gate at 3 a.m. sharper. What took you so long? We've been waiting for ages. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I ate too much at dinner, and I was stuck on the toilet for ages. Sorry to keep you waiting, boss.
You've got some nerve.
We're in this godforsaken place and you're still stuffing your face?
Hey, food is fuel, right?
How can I get things done on an empty stomach?
Anyway, we don't have much time. Let's move.
Wait, you still haven't told us what we're doing.
To check out the edge of town, of course.
Those massive trees, the ones that just appeared out of nowhere.
Am I the only one who thinks there is something seriously off about them? It is way too dark here.
Let me light things up.
That way, we can get a closer look.
Put that away. Now.
The ground is covered in dry branches.
If you start a fire, the entire town will come after us with everything they have got.
Guys? Why do these trees look so weird to me?
They look completely dried up.
Like they died a long, long time ago.
Think about it. Are these trees really here to protect the town?
Or are they meant to keep us from escaping? Qinglu, didn't you unlock that rulebook skill in the last instance?
The one that lets you check the detailed rules of the instance, right?
Oh.
Shoot, how did I completely forget about that?
But I can only use this skill to look up one rule per instance.
Which one do you want me to check?
Get the third one.
The one that says, only the town is safe.
I knew it.
This so-called safety is nothing but a temporary shelter.
When I was a kid, I visited my grandma in the countryside.
She kept a flock of sheep. One day, I was fooling around and fell right into the sheep pen.
I tried to climb out.
But I got stuck in the fence.
No matter how hard I struggled, I couldn't break free. What if this entire town is just one giant sheep pen?
And these trees,
Aren't they just the wooden fence keeping us locked inside?
ah,
Oh my god.
Yeah, please, stop talking.
You are giving me absolute goosebumps. This is way too terrifying. Captain Shunyad is almost certainly right. Now that we know this town isn't a real safe zone,
let us tear down this fence and find a way out.
Everyone, stand back.
quick! I need to slash open an exit before the trees completely vanish.
Otherwise, we'll have to wait another night.
Heavenly Thunderbolt, strike!
Let's go inside and take a look.
Everyone, look. There's a house over there.
Your skills are mostly support.
It's far too dangerous here. Hide in the pocket sanctuary first and wait for our signal. Wow, the owner of this place sure knows how to live in luxury.
This place is practically a palace.
You foolish, suicidal ants.
How dare you destroy my sheepfold?
Blown to pieces.
And now you dare walk right into my trap. It's just as I thought. You actually treat the entire town as sheep raised for slaughter. Thanks. Be careful. His attacks are extremely dangerous.
Impressive. No wonder you could break through my wall of trees.
But against me, that little trick is nowhere near enough.
Holy crap, what the hell is this thing?
Don't touch that liquid.
Yin Yang, Yim's fire.
Fools.
This is my life source venom.
The more it burns, the stronger it gets. Just wait to be completely corroded.
And become fertilizer for my sheepfold.
Relative stillness. The instrument can only freeze the aberration for 10 seconds.
We must finish this quickly.
Awesome. He just one-shotted the boss with a single move.
That was pure domination.
Oh man. If you don't pull weeds by their roots, they'll just grow back.
Qingyao.
Hurry, burn it to ashes. Let's see how he revives after that. This is the first time I've ever seen anything like this. I've never seen an aberration that could resurrect after dying. Yeah, seriously. This is just ridiculous.
You piece of trash. I don't know how you managed to ambush me.
But did you really think that would be enough to kill me? You are so incredibly naive. Are you kidding me, lady?
What are you, some kind of unkillable cockroach? You were literally burned to ashes, and you still managed to come back to life?
Ha ha ha.
This entire town is the source of my power. No matter how many times you kill me, I will always piece myself back together. Just accept your fate.
秀肉可以比仆小少羽一腮。
Linksack, are you okay?
Ha! Haha, I clearly felt time freeze for a split second just now. But you didn't even scratch me! What's the matter? Did your little sneak attack fail? Wait, even if I'm going to die, I still want to understand one thing. Why do you keep the people of this town penned up like sheep? I guess I really am too lonely.
To actually waste my breath talking to a dead man walking.
For 100 miles around, this is all my farm. The peasants work on my land. But they are lazy to the extreme. Not a single one of them noticed that the fence had a hole in it.
Every night, sheep would slip out and get eaten by wolves.
Costing me a fortune. So I started tying someone to the hole every night to guard the sheep.
But they all ended up getting eaten by the hungry wolves.
Those ungrateful bastards actually dared to band together, tie me up, and throw me out into the wild, leaving me to be eaten by wolves until there wasn't even a bone left. They are absolutely monstrous. When you tied those people to that hole, did you never think they'd get eaten by the wolves?
Of course not.
How could I ever be that cruel? But you clearly knew those people were dying. And yet, you kept doing it. Are you saying that wasn't intentional? It was just their own bad luck.
You're trying to bait me into lying.
So, everything you just said was a lie. Give up on your little tricks.
The dungeon rules don't work inside my villa anyway.
You've never harmed a single soul, have you? Everything you did was just to protect them. You've never done anything wicked or unforgivable.
right?
Ha, of course.
I really am just a kind, pure, and utterly innocent soul.
So what? What can you possibly do about it?
Honestly, I was worried this plan wouldn't work. But since you said the rules don't apply inside the villa,
That means they are fully active outside of it.
Even if you somehow managed to drag me out of the villa,
as long as I absolutely refuse to lie,
what could you possibly do to me?
Too late. You already lied.
no, impossible. This has to be an illusion. I've been inside my home this entire time. I never left.
Just a moment ago, I felt a slight jolt. And I thought it was just my imagination.
I had no idea you'd already teleported us out back then. But how did that villa just vanish into thin air?
Since we couldn't kill him back then, I figured the game's rules couldn't possibly just target players.
They had to apply to the dungeon boss, too.
Just to be absolutely sure, I dragged him all the way to the town boundaries and used the Dream Builder's template paper to set up a temporary illusion.
He was just too conceited
to notice anything was wrong. I'll go stop him. 5 Thunderstrike.
No! Let me out!
I don't want to turn into...
Ah,
Is it really over?
Is this what it feels like to get carried to a win?
this is absolutely amazing.
Congratulations, player Lin Xiao.
And 1 Xiao Shuowai for successfully clearing the double rank dungeon. The boy who cried wolf.
Player Ling Xiao's overall rating, double S.
You will meet the Lord of Horrors shortly. The remaining players will be teleported back to the real world in 10 seconds. 198. I'll be waiting for you to come back.
Please, you have to stay safe.
Boss, I'll head back first to get the banner ready.
I'll make sure you return in absolute glory.
Don't worry, I will bring my grandma back with me. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to this makeshift realm of mine.
It's a bit simple here.
Please forgive the humble surroundings.
You don't even have a human form.
Yet, here you are, putting on airs and trying to act all sophisticated.
I remember the dungeon world once issued an announcement.
As long as you clear consecutive dungeons up to a double rank,
You will be counted.
An all-powerful wish. Now, it's time to deliver, isn't it?
Of course. Go ahead and speak your wish. I want to take my grandma
And return to the real world from this dungeon, completely safe and healthy.
You are quite a clever human.
This wish of yours implicitly covers saving her.
Killing her and sending her back. 3 layers of meaning.
Yet you managed to pack all of that into a single wish?
Since you are so all-powerful.
Are you saying you can't even do that?
Of course I can.
For exas?
However, you need to find her within 10 minutes.
Your grandma is right here in this dungeon. Find her, and your wish will be granted.
Otherwise, you will be trapped in this eerie world forever.
If you ever become a dungeon boss, you would certainly be a Calamity class existence.
I'm eagerly anticipating it.
No, this town is too huge.
It's absolutely impossible to search every corner in 10 minutes. System, get out here, now. Is there any way you can help me find her?
I am sorry, host.
If you wish to destroy this dungeon, the system can do that. But locating a specific person is beyond my capabilities. Please understand.
I've searched all the streets and houses.
Do I really have to tear up the entire ground to find her? Grandma! The pizzeria... Why the hell are you back here again, you little brat?
Man, why do these dungeon bosses always love dropping free loot for us?
What a real shame. Fine. If that's what you want, have it your way.
Until we meet again.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Grandma, you're finally okay. Thank you all for your ongoing support of the Weird World.
A new batch of dungeons is currently being generated.
Please stay tuned.
Oh, come on. Is this seriously never going to end?